Good YouTube, because a Cobby here, Nightwish Army. Yesterwind has come out, so we're gonna do the music video that they put out 2 days ago, and then we'll get started on the album and the videos after that. We have two albums that we're working on right now, and Yesterwind by Nightwish is one of them. So we're gonna do this music video that they put out for Lanternlight, and then we'll get into the rest of the album in the next videos. I appreciate you guys and all of your support that you've shown. I really enjoyed doing all of the Nightwish concerts for you guys and all of the songs that you sent me by them. We dove deep into their catalog. I think we're nearly at 50 videos by them now, so we've really extensively covered them on the channel. You guys showed me a lot of stuff. I'm excited to check out their new album, brand new album. Awesome that they're still doing it. Awesome that they're still doing their thing, making awesome videos, releasing albums. Good for them. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. Subscribe if you're new here. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the lyrics. You never know what you're going to get with Tuomas, man. He is something different, right? Tuomas is different when it comes to his lyricism. So we'll see what we get with this one. I always love breaking down his words. He blows my mind with some of the things that he says and the topics he's willing to get into. And I'm sure that this one will be no exception. It's always a lyrical masterpiece whenever it comes to a Nightwish song. Their lyrics are very deep. So thank you guys for introducing me to their music. I really appreciate it, Nightwish Army. If you guys struggle with mental health or addiction, please go get yourself some professional help. Live a better life, man. Pull yourself out of it. Help other people on the other side of it. Chase after your goals. Dedicate yourself to things. Find new hobbies. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve on the other side of sobriety if you pull yourself into that and quit drinking and quit doing hard drugs. Whatever it is you struggle with, you'll realize how quickly life can improve. It can happen like that so quickly. Your life can change overnight. That's what happened to me, man. I got back on here and started hanging out, and you guys greatly improved my life. Just snap of a finger. It was like I woke up one morning and there was a bunch of people showing me love, and it just started growing from there. I was very, very fortunate to have that in the beginning of my sobriety. It helped me out greatly, and I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you for everything you've done for me. So we're going to get into this. I'm really excited to check it out for you. I'm Vakasa Coffee. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Nightwish with Lanternlight, the music video.
Gone is the hurt, the weight. Gone is the warmth of flame.
Wow, floor sounds awesome.
A stray boat saved happy memories engraved. Oh, into a velvety night beneath the lantern light.
Wow. Floor's voice is so ethereal. She's not doing the ghost voice right now. You guys know I love Ghost Floor. Whenever Floor goes into that ghost voice mode, it just shatters me every time. But she's using layers right now. There's bass inside of her voice. Like, she's got a little bit of like that low end of her voice, what you would call the low end of the spectrum for her level of pitch, which is all over the place. She can probably do death metal growls and all kinds of stuff. We've heard her do some wild stuff like that. So, like, her level of pitch that she can hit really has no limits. So what she's done, though, the way she's carrying her voice, it's layered with the low, but also the like middle range layered on top of it with the pitches. It's like a technique that you can use whenever it comes to carrying your voice out, layering the different pitches together in one note. It's a technique. Another metal singer that I know did it quite well was Burton C. Bell in Fear Factory, especially around like the Obsolete album, that era, like around the Obsolete album. Burton C. Bell from Fear Factory fucking had that nice layer to how he carried his voice out with two notes at the same exact time. It's really wild when you hear it because it doesn't, like, your ears are like, why am I hearing two different things in the same note? It's because it's the technique of how to make the sound come out where you can make two notes project at the same time with like a mouth shape and shit like that. You guys know what I mean. But Floor sounds really fucking awesome in this. I like the vibe of the video and the lyrics here were gone is the hurt, the weight, gone is the warmth of day, a stray boat saved, happy memories engraved, on into a velvety night beneath a lantern light. Wow. So it's nighttime. Gone is the warmth of day. It's nighttime. The stray boat is saved, happy memories engraved. You're going into a velvety night. That's a soft night right there. Beneath the lantern light. Wow. So he's talking about being under the lantern light in the nighttime. A stray boat is saved with happy memories engraved, right? The herd is no longer there either. I wonder where we're gonna go with this. Tuomas is really good at building the story of a song. We're just getting into it here. I want to know where this is gonna go, so let's get into it.
Oh, into a velvety night beneath the lantern light. Last night brought the heaviest of snow, melting the songs of old, tying the boat right anew on soon.
Wow, this video.
Sending me to the drowning moon, far above the lantern light.
We have more waver going on inside of the voice with the chorus section. I like that vibrato inside of there. Very emotional here. I like how soft this song is. It's very nice. Last night, she says, last night brought the heaviest of snows, melting the songs of old. Wow. Tying the boat, write a new one soon, sending me to the drowning moon far above a lantern light, Tuomas writes. Wow. So the songs of old are melted, he says. Sheesh. But tying the boat, write a new one soon. Coming in from a journey, tying the boat to the shore so it doesn't fly away or sail away, you know. It would be a plane if it flew away, right? Sending me to the drowning moon far above a lantern light. Wow. Sending me, okay. So the moonlight far above a lantern light. Yeah. Wow. So, okay. Wow. Sending me into the dark night. What, right? Wow. Could be about the moon being stuck behind the clouds, too. Or behind the snowfall, right? Could also be the snowfall, which would mean a lot of clouds, right? Yeah. Could be talking about the drowning moon as in the moon being covered, so you have to have the lantern light. Because there is no moonlight, it's just pure blackness, right? That's what I think. This is really deep, though. It's metaphorical for starting a new journey, new songs, tying the boat to go out on a new journey into the dark night, the unexplored, right? I like it. I like this. Nice piano. Ooh. Okay. I like this video. Nice.
I'm in the light and flood.
Ah, there it is.
I'm in the fog.
Yeah.
I'm the wave-shaping pebbles, flawless gems.
That cadence.
I am the snow on your palm.
See how quick Moss makes that happen, and Floor on her vocals, right into the ghost voice. And she held it that time. She held it out for so long. It's so haunting. It's alluring, man. It'll draw you in. Like a siren song, right? You guys know. Floor would have that effect if that's what she chose to be in this lifetime. For sure. She'd be having all kinds of people coming to her, right? The switch in the cadence, the structure of this is awesome. I like the switch in the cadence. I love the switch in the mood, even the music video. Just having so many flashback kind of things in the background, the black and white footage of like old ancestors, so to speak, right? I like that. I like that they're having that in the background as well. They always pay homage to that kind of stuff. You'll catch it. It's like, it'll be somewhere in one of the videos, or it'll be in the lyrics. Tuomas is really into that kind of stuff, and I like it. So, what Tuomas wrote for the lyrics here is, I'm in the light and flood. I'm in the four winds. I am the waves shaping pebbles, flawless gems. That is gorgeous. Wow. I am the snow on your palm. So the Four Winds thing is a reference to an Ori song, Scattered to the Four Winds. So the Ori song shares a similar theme to Lanternlight, in that those who die are always with us. Now you're a breath on a butterfly riding upon the wind by my side, scattered to the four winds. Wow. Of course, here the perspective is reversed. The speaker is the one scattered to the four winds, right? Wow. So it's about it's about rebirth, reinventing yourself is what this is talking about. That's what I was saying earlier about starting a new journey into the darkness, the unknown. Yeah, the roles are reversed. It's like a death of the old you into the new you, tying the boat off to write a new one soon, sending me to the drowning moon far above a lantern light. Wow. Yeah. This is really deep right here. What a way to talk about moving on to something new in life. To almost, it's just writing about like what everybody goes through in life, right? He's talking about wanting a better journey, new journey for himself, tying off the old, right? Heading into the unknown, becoming one with all of these things, saying, I'm the light in the flood, I'm in the four winds, I'm the waves shaping pebbles, flawless gems, I am the snow on your palms, we are in everything and everything is in us, is what he's saying. It's all connected. Man, Tuomas, bro. Taking a simple topic like starting a new journey with yourself and wording it like this. This guy is amazing. He really is. And Floor's vocals, so beautiful. So much beauty inside of this. The music video, incredible. Piano, incredible. This is a great one. I really like this.
I am the secret stream, must
Yeah.
beneath your feet.
Okay.
I am you who climbed off my back not long ago. A sheltered song in a world now gone petrified. The timeless.
Wow. Nightwish just told us that they will live forever. Wow. This shit makes you want to cry, dude. I'm over here trying not to tear up. Flora's voice is so damn beautiful. Flora gonna make me cry happy tears from her beautiful voice. To Almos's writing just accentuates the feeling of it, you know? My word. This is beautiful right here. I am the secret stream, moss beneath your feet. I am you who climbed off of my back not long ago. Duality, right? Oh my god. Also saying that your former self had to climb off of your back to move on to the new. But that former part of you will always be a part of your journey, right? Wow. A sheltered song in a world now gone. Petrichor, the timeless. So petrichor is a word for the earthy scent you smell after it rains. I've heard that before. I knew I recognized that word. I just couldn't remember what it meant. I was like, what does that mean? That's one of my favorite things ever. Man, that's one of my favorite scents. I could tell you so many moments where that's just brought peace to me. The smell after the rain. It's just very, very calming. One of my favorites. Really, really one of my favorites, man. This is so beautiful. I wonder what the annotation says for this one. So, I Am You Who Climbed Off of My Back Not Long Ago is a reference to the song Our Decades in the Sun. Okay. From Endless Forms Most Beautiful. So, the double meaning of that song, that our parents and more broadly our collective ancestors live on in us, is repeated here. I remember us talking about that. I remember that now. We talked about that when we were covering Nightwish on here. I remember we had this whole conversation about what this annotation is saying. We got really deep into it because I was super fucking impressed that he put it in one of his songs. It's not a lot of people talk about that type of stuff. So he's repeating it here, but the perspective's reversed. Yeah. Previously, it was the child saying, I am you. Now it is the parent saying, both songs describe the collective oneness of the human experience. Yes, that is. Jeez. Sheesh. Is the timeless a reference to something too? Maybe Perfume of the Timeless, right? Wow. Humanity is a long, unbroken chain, and we are the perfume of the timeless. Descendants of thousands of generations, right? It's crazy, man. It's crazy to think that if the wrong caveman died, you might not be here. Right? Like, if the wrong Neanderthal or something would have died, you might not be here. Isn't that a wild thought to consider? Like, the depth of that thought will blow your brain to even try to trace it back, right? Like, who was the first of your actual lineage? Who would the first descendant be for you? You know how long it would take you to trace that back? Like, it's really hard to find that information after a certain period of time because no physical records existed. You're going to land on one name that's the last one you can find, but it's definitely not the actual last one. Or first one, I should say. The actual first one. That's a fucking wild thought to consider, man. It's a really wild thought to consider. This is why I love covering Nightwish on here. This is amazing. This video is so good. Wow. Nightwish has that effect, man. When they're not being heavy, this happens. They're even heavier when they're not heavy. Oh boy. They said, turn loose the swaying boat. Melt water sound of spring. Melt water sound of spring? What a way to say the snow's melted. Melt water is one word. That's crazy. I wonder if that's an actual word, because it's written as one word on the lyric sheet. Is there a definition for that, actually? Hold on. Water formed by the melting of snow and ice. Hey, that's what I was thinking. Tuomas knows a lot, man. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, is that like melted snow? The water that comes from melted snow? That's exactly what the definition is. Wow. What a brilliant way to say that. That's so fucking beautiful. I hear our song now sung by the free. For 1,000 more tomorrows. 1,000 more tomorrows. That's a little... it's a little less than 3 years. For 1,000 more tomorrows, they said. That's a little less than 3 years. Man. Of an incomplete weave, to the meadows I go. My word. So this is referencing a song from the album called The Weave. We'll get into that. So this references that. We'll keep that in mind when we get to that song. We'll keep that in mind whenever we get to the song The Weave. So, of an incomplete weave to the meadows I go, I'll be waiting for you once upon a lantern light. Oh. Oh. Is he saying when he gets to the light that he's walking to, the lantern light that's in the tree in the video, he's just gonna stay there and wait? Wow. For you to find the light too. Obviously once upon a time as well. Wow. Fundamental mystery of death once upon a lantern light reflects the fact that we can't know where or when we might see the dead we love again. Wow, that's crazy. Once upon a lantern light is a hell of a way to frame time. What to almost is reinventing time, bro. Once upon a lantern light. What a phrase, though. It represents the hope that someday we can go wherever they went and they'll be waiting for us. Sheesh. It's like once in a blue moon, except he said once upon a lantern light. I fucking love it. I fucking love it so much. This is beautiful, guys. Nightwish Army. What a treat this one is. I'm so excited to do this album for y'all. Wow.
I walk now toward the trees.
Wow.
The night falling at my feet into the forest of yesterwind.
So it's Yesterwind. I wasn't sure how they were pronouncing that. Now we know. They finally actually said the word in a song. I was wondering if I was pronouncing it right or not. Now we know it's Yesterwind. He says, I walk now towards the trees. I am the secret stream. The night falling at my feet into the forest of Yesterwind. Is that an actual word? So, we have a quote from an interview, it looks like. It says, Yesterwind, it describes a feeling that cannot be found in any human language. That's why we had to invent a whole new word. They invented a word? Oh my god, bro. Nightwish is so different. They invented a whole word just because their album felt too good. They put the feeling in it so damn good that they had to reinvent a word for it. They had to go and invent their own word to describe the album. Fuck sakes, bro. God, man, it's so deep. So that's why we had to invent a whole new word. The album is supposed to open that feeling to the listener. Oh, I certainly feel it. I don't even know. I'm like permanently teary-eyed right now. That's the feeling I have after listening to this song. My eyes just want to water a lot. This album's gonna be crazy. Wow. I won't, because this is like, what is this, track 12? Yeah, this is track 12. We've only done one other one off of it, so there's a lot to happen in between this arrival to this song, where they invented a word, right? What did they say in the rest of this album? Oh my goodness. If they had to invent a word to describe what this album did to them, it did it to them. Imagine what it's going to do to us listening to it. Oh, I know that feeling. Fuck. My most recent one did that to me, man. For real. I understand. This is fucking amazing, though. Absolutely amazing. Let's close this song out. The vibe is everything. Wow. Wow. What was that, bro? What's this? What's this song? I can't say the name of the topic. Hmm. That could be interesting. What even is this album gonna be like? Oh my god. I'm fucking blown away, like speechless at this point. Nightwish has that effect on me. You guys have watched this occur many times with them. I'm glad to be back here with you guys. I'm glad we got a whole album and we're gonna get to hang out for more days than just one. I really appreciate you guys supporting. You guys have shown me some amazing music, and this is no exception. This is going to be an amazing album to break down. Original video in the description. As always, subscribe to Nightwish. Support the artists that we have on the channel. Help them out. Go show them love. Tell them you love their music. Nightwish deserves all the love. Nightwish deserves, like, they've basically invented their own universe in music form at this point, honestly. Really. The journeys that we've gone on breaking down to Omos's lyrics and the topics inside of these songs is astral. Like, you come out of a Nightwish song feeling like you learned something. A lot of the time it makes you reflect on spirituality, emotional growth, the journey of life, what occurs when we're no longer here, what should we do when we're here. For Tuomas, a lot of it is, what am I even trying to figure out? I just am, right? I am. And I choose this life and to live this way. Man. Frickin' wild, though. I can't even. Oh my god. I love you guys. Seriously, thank you for all the support you've shown to me. You guys changed my life in a really drastic way very quickly, and you also guided me through settling into it as well. Like, y'all encouraging me to stay strong and stay sober from the alcohol and to keep getting better and keep moving forward with myself and growing more every single day. You guys really have no idea how much that actually helps, because my life is pretty crazy sometimes. It's not something I always talk about on here, but life is a very interesting experience from my perspective at this point of things, and gets a little bit wild sometimes, you know? And I appreciate you guys helping to keep me level and keep me grounded whenever stuff's going on. Stuff that I don't even talk about on here and shit like that. So I really appreciate you guys. Please go get help for yourself if you need it. It would really mean the world to me to see people do that. And I just believe that everybody deserves a chance to live their best life and find faith inside of the beauty of life and to help other people on the other side of it. Thank you guys for doing that for me. It really means the world. Nightwish is fucking amazing. I love you guys. We're gonna get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me. Comment those suggestions. Subscribe up this way. Bang that notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next ones. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.